Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello, everybody. Hi.
This. Okay, now I have this open, and then we gotta go over here. Ohio.
Hello. What's everybody up to?
Ready for some battles.
Me too.
Is everyone ready for some
I
battles?
would say that I
Get
am
the avatars
a
going.
battle readier.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This. Getting a little ready. You know, next year I think we need a starting soon screen.
That would be a good, useful item, to be honest.
Oh, someone did something.
Hi, Slime.
Just resubscribed for 25 months. Thank you, Slime. Slime is
Slime
dead.
time.
Slime back alive. Thank you. Hey, everybody. Alright, we got the audience going. All I need now is this little... Alright, we got the cat. For our ever so... Bless you. What the heck?
Thank you.
For our ever so chatty YouTube section.
Any chatters? Hi, Apon, hi, Slime, hi, Bones, hi, Rowan, hi, Arya. Thank you, Arya. Sneeze, base fist. Oh, you guys can hear me sneeze now. You used to not be able to hear me sneeze.
That's true. You gotta, like, not sneeze ever again.
Sorry. I live.
Why is that toad rising into the abyss?
Toad Rising would be a fire video game.
That's true. Who is this?
It does.
Oh, it's Sleepybot. I don't know what the hell it's doing.
Sleepybot has become God.
Just rose up for no reason. Okay. Alright, everybody. Welcome to week 5 of the Sleepy Town Star Cup. Right?
Yeah, week 5. You're correct.
Hey everybody. Still no team signs. No, team signs are coming for the playoffs. You'll be able to root for your favorite teams in the playoffs and the total. For now, no team signs. Not because I hate you, no. It just takes a long time to make things like that.
Because I hate you, actually.
Because Slimy hates you. Okay. So here's a cool fact. Slimy has a new mic, and I got this noise canceling thing on my mic, so I have my air conditioning on, and hopefully nobody will even be able to hear it at all.
Doesn't work for me though.
Doesn't work for Slimy yet, but we'll get that working someday.
Perhaps.
Don't hear it. See? Good stuff. Slimy will be able to scream without being not here.
I won't cut out anymore, probably.
Cut out.
I will probably I'll be very loud and you guys will be like, what the fuck, stop yelling at me.
True. Well. Check this out.
Where is my big bob bomb? Why can't I find him?
Your big what?
Bob bomb for the crowd.
Oh, I don't know. In the crowd somewhere?
I can't find him in the avatars. Oh, maybe I have to refresh. Probably have the old avatars. What's going on? I think it's separate, isn't it?
You might have to refresh, yeah. Well, here's a schedule for this week.
This is what's poppin'.
I forget what we said our most exciting battles are going to be.
Well, personally, my why is Apon's tag so small? Team name. Why is Liv so far left? Come on, buddy.
Who, me? The names?
Yeah.
That's not a big deal.
I'm excited for the Zoroarks and the Brave Bats, personally. I think that's gonna be one of the better battles this week.
I agree. I think those two are gonna be exciting. I think Sands of Time versus Goldenrod City Saints could be exciting. I think
So
you versus
true.
A-Punk could be exciting. I think the Crocodiles versus the Whimsicots could be exciting. I think the Rhodey Raichus versus the Grookey Gang could be exciting.
So
yeah.
you hate basically like half the battles?
No, I just those are the ones that like immediately stand out to my mind.
Live to you know.
No offense to the non-excited. I am excited to see the Burbank Burmese and the Smilers, of course. No bias, but I'm really rooting for Bones this week. Would love to see someone take down Juan.
I'm also a big Smilers
Juan has been going insane. Juan has been going insane. So we're gonna hope for the big Smilers sweep. I think
it's time. I think it's
time too.
Yeah, I think it's
I'm gonna
be a perfect week for this.
Tend to root for the underdogs. I see a few underdog battles here, and I think I'd love to see it. I think I'd love to see some upsets. So I'm gonna hope for some upsets. This is some very calm music.
Yeah, the calm before the storm, I would say.
Very chill music. It's true, Liv.
People don't all face each other.
I think Slimy purposely seeded it like the worst way possible.
Well, it also makes sense that the bad people have lost to the people that are doing well. That's kind of how numbers work. Like, obviously, the people that have lost have played people that have won. That's how that kind of goes.
I mean, I guess. The bad people. It's true that the people that have lost have fought the people that have won. I think Slimy brings up a good point here.
They're not easy wins, Liv. That's not... You were being so mean to so many people.
That is a little mean.
Juan is disappointed himself this week? Oh, it wasn't a 6-0.
Right, that's a little spoilers, Juan.
It wasn't a 6-0, guys.
I would prefer no spoilers. Remember, we don't spoil early. There's no reason to do that. And it's also stinky and annoying, so keep that in mind. All right.
Well, speaking of battles that haven't been spoiled, yeah, Arya, you're gonna die for that. We've got the Bewares, the Milwaukee Bewares, that is, versus the Kurnow Corviknights. These guys, even though they're both veterans, first time they're facing off. They did not play in Season 2, so they've got that going for them. They also both have some nice flying steel types that are pretty important to them. We've got... Oh, they also have 3-letter names, by the way. We've got Ark, the Celestial. We've got Poe, the Corviknight.
Wow.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah. Oh, and then the 3 leaving this week as well.
3 leaving from the Corviknights. Fuckwit, the Porygon Z, being...
Prediction code. Sweet.
So true. Well, I'll talk about the trades. So we got Fuckwit, the Porygon Z, leaving, getting traded for... well, I guess not. I guess they were traded together, so maybe not something specific. But basically, Fuckwit, Porygon Z, Godus Boy, the Mega Manetric, and Nap Time, the Cofagrigus, I think.
Nap Time was a Cofagrigus?
Am I being silly right now?
Why is its name Nap Time? That doesn't even make sense.
He didn't say what Nap Time was in the server when he traded it, and then they traded it. So I'm going off of memory right now. Hold on, I'm gonna check my sources.
Nap Time is a Cofagrigus.
Nap Time is a Cofagrigus. Thank you, guys. So those 3 are leaving, and coming in next week is Catnap the Perugly, Mob the Malindidi, and Senior Dumbass the Zeraora.
That's exciting. It'll trap you and make it nap time forever. Okay, I guess I could
Yeah, I'll rock with that. I'll rock with that.
I guess I could see how that might make sense.
Yeah. Well, both of these teams did take an L last week, so they're both trying to get back on track. Thesem is 1-3. Dice is 3-1, so a little opposite day there. I don't think there's anything too crazy going on in the matchup. I think it should be a pretty fair battle. I think both of these members have good teams. I'm actually really surprised that Dice is trading 3 Pokemon, because Dice has been doing really well. Dice is 3-1. Only lost to Arya last week, and I mean Arya is really good. So I mean it was a close battle. So I'm surprised to see three trades from Dice just like that.
Well, maybe just wanted some cool new Mons.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I know they'll be able to do cool stuff with it. I think their team was real good though, like, real cohesive. I don't know. We'll see how the trades work out, but maybe we'll see a farewell from some of these 3 guys this week.
True. I hope so. You want to see these teams?
Let's take a look at the teams. Okay, I like it. Only one of those steel types come in. We got Durant, so a little steel representation from the boards as well. Honestly, Mamoswine looks real good. Really good this week. I think the only thing that isn't taking super effective damage is, well, I guess Durant and the Minior, but like Toxapex, Gengar, and Entei are all weak to ground, and then Sceptile will die to an Ice Shard. It'll just drop. It'll melt away. So Mamoswine looks real good. For the Bewares, look at the Bewares side. Well, I don't know. I don't see anything that stands out too crazy, to be honest.
I mean, we see Demon Wall, and Minior always tries to I think he usually brings like a setup Meteor.
Yeah, it could be. Or it could be like a Stealth Rocks and Boom. It could be one of those.
Could be a boomer. Could be a boomer.
Honestly, Pyukumuku just looks like a problem.
We've seen Durant go crazy in the past. Thank you, Indecision. Hey.
That's true.
We've seen Durant go crazy in the past. So last week, what? The Bewares lost. That Sceptile got a little unfortunate scenario. I remember that.
Yeah, it was the Dracozolt game for Drakeyork. That went crazy.
He did get that Dracozolt going. It was exciting. I don't know. I mean, I want to see a fair battle. I want to see a good battle.
I think the thing that's going to be important is that Sim is going to have to find a way to deal with Pyukumuku, because while Pyukumuku, people don't think of it as this crazy mon, but you need to break it still, and hopefully Sim prepared for it, because otherwise it can stop Entei is pretty hard shut down, Durant's pretty hard shut down, even Minior, even if it with a Shell Smash, Pyukumuku gets unaware, so Minior gets pretty hard shut down. So Sceptile might play a pretty important role. So I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes, but I think it's going to be an interesting battle. Who's ready to watch?
I'm ready to watch.
Okay, well, watch us.
All right, starting off with the memo. I think
Durant. Oh no! Wait, where's the Durant's name? Hello, Stinky.
No name on the Durant.
Well.
Well, we'll see what it can do. We'll see what it can do.
Well, it can miss a Thunder Fang as karma.
It's missing some Thunder Fangs.
I mean, when my Pokemon isn't well trained or loved, then they miss two all the time.
It's almost as if it's over leveled for the party.
A little pair though, maybe making up for it. Kevin Durant making.
And you can never change my
see a
mind.
body press hit. Ooh, no nickname on the Gengar either.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
It's looking a little rough on the Beware side, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean... another miss because of
We're seeing a lot of misses
from the
Beware.
Oh, the double miss from the untrained Gengar into the death.
It's true. Does not obey its trainer. Probably due to a lack of love, I think.
I think so too. Entei gonna try to make up for it though, and scares out Manaside and brings in the money.
So here comes this random wild Entei.
Scorching Sands does not affect a flying type.
That's also true.
Turnout Corvus, Dice chose not to mega up right there.
Wild Pokemon usually don't listen to their trainer, so.
Hyperboy is not doing anything without a Mega. Did you forget a Mega Stone? Like, what was that? What was that?
Not sure. Blarg getting burned on income. That could be big.
A lot of people gladly didn't vote in the chat due to the...
Damn, Demon Wall didn't even show up. Just some Toxapex here.
Ooh, Toxic the Toxapex? Is that what's about to happen? So that's not going to let that happen.
He looks like he's going to let it happen.
That's where the lefties, but at the expense of a little Toxic. And I told you, the Spooky Mook is going to be an issue. I mean,
it's true.
This is the third time we've seen it soak. The third week of soaking Spooky Mook. Poe comes out on the Sceptile. I don't think Sceptile has anything for this. Even Hidden Power does less than half, so it's super effectiveness. Oh, but Iron Defense, this thing. Ooh, lefties, it might be a roll.
Oh, now he's rolling out.
It does scare out, yeah, rolling out is right.
Well, Focus Blast. Gonna take a Focus Blast for minimal damage. Well, somewhat minimal damage. I don't know, is this not a Mega? Maybe it's just not a Mega.
Oh, there it is. Hyperboy says over half the shields will go down for...
I wonder if that was an accident or if the Mega was like purposely held onto for some reason. I mean, the Bewares are putting up a fight here.
They're fighting, but they're struggling. They're kind of,
Classic
they're not having an easy go.
Overall, it's looking pretty good for the Corviknights as Magic Matty hangs on. I thought Exclusive might have done it.
I thought it was going to kill. Hey, Poopchi.
That's Poopchi.
Oh my god, now Poopchi subscribes.
Might be a first impression from Durant. We'll see if Corviknight comes in to take anything on.
The Iron Head not going to do nothing.
Or under Iron Head. Crunch, not enough to
still
kill.
Not enough, and it kills itself
out. Wow.
Poe got the roost off that one. Chips, nickname nut rule has nothing to do with you. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Ooh, finally! Ooh. The Bewares get on the board.
Tension goes right down. Poopchi just subscribed again?
What the hell?
I don't know what that was. Alright, but the Brave Bird coming in from Fruity to put that down real quick.
Toxapex is going to try to take on Fruity, but that Toxic is not going to help. Although Baneful Bunker maybe going to poison the Fruity here, and it does.
It will.
Oh, it's soaked. Did she soak?
Pretty sure the first was a follow and the second a sub.
It was a follow earlier. I thought it was a sub. I think I missaid it was a sub, but it wasn't.
Oh. Well, Blar coming in on the Toxapex.
True, Toxapex gonna recover.
Yeah, it keeps targeting after soak because it's already status. It doesn't go away, unfortunately, for the poison types out there.
It's true, it's true.
So some
poison types can be toxic through other means now, so...
This is the first battle, Jerky. We
are watching the first battle.
The Shell Smasher.
I told you it was going to set up, but it's a little weak.
But Pyukumuku is... Yeah. Oh, it's dying anyway.
It's just going to die. I knew it wasn't going to last. Maybe hoping that Lispinto was going to switch out, or I'm not sure.
Spinto's just too strong.
The heal bell.
That was a little healing. And does a little tanking.
Heals up the team, too, so that's pretty nice. Toxapex is the only thing in the way here.
Well, the Roost comes in.
Corviknights are just kind of chilling. What are they going to do about this Toxapex?
I don't think Money Pinto has anything to worry about here.
Maybe trying to get this burn? I don't know. I guess there's not a lot of options here for Toxapex. That Toxic is not going to be pretty for Toxapex either. Not something you see often is the Toxapex dying to Toxic.
That's true. But unfortunately, there was no way to switch out, no way to give the toxic.
It's gonna die to
That
toxic.
poison, that Pukamuku is gonna rack up a kill there.
It's true.
And it's gonna be.
Oh, finally got the burn on the Scald. But it dies.
The nickname rule does not end up mattering.
It's true.
Because
it's true.
I mean, look at the win. Look at the
well,
result.
what? We won't count the Mamo death, or
I don't know. I don't know if we need to. I guess we could. We could
There
give
needs to be
a
some
little
penalty.
+1 to. That's
Yeah.
true. We could punish a little +1 punishment.
little punishment.
Make it a -6 to Decim instead of a -5. A little salt in the wound.
Yeah, the technical 6-0.
Song skipped, but why isn't the next song playing? Okay. Well, the queue's empty. What?
Let's give him that 5-0. I don't know. He worked
Started
hard
looking-
for
I
it.
linked a bunch of songs
If
without
he had
queuing
worked
them.
hard and used his nicknames, then it would have been fine. But we can't go easy on some people and hard on the others. We got to be consistent in our
That's
in our
true.
rulings. I'm sorry.
Wait, what do you mean, Liv? He worked hard. What? I think Liv thinks we're not giving the points to.
Oh, Colonel
Dice,
Corviknights
but we
are getting
are.
their points.
Yeah, we're just giving an extra negative point to Vesa.
Yeah.
We're taking away the kill on Mamoswine. But Dice is getting the 5-0 win.
Dice is keeping what he did. Dice is keeping his accomplishments. Thessum is just not getting his.
Yeah.
So, congrats to the Colonel Corviknights on that victory. It was not an upset at all whatsoever, I will say.
That's true. I think Dice was definitely the
95% voting for Colonel Corviknights, so maybe most people felt the no nickname energy.
Okay, Slimy, what did I say?
Do you do song requests for in between battles? If so,
No.
can we play Rumba of Love from Pokemon
Like, why
XD?
can't I hear the bits?
Oh, this is a little quiet.
It was really quiet for me. Was it not really quiet for you?
It's pretty quiet. Well, the chat's talking about it. We've got a hashtag Team FNE, hashtag Fuck Slimy in the chat.
Let's go.
We've got 59 energy versus my own squad, the Brooklyn Bananas.
That's true. That's true.
Did we reduce points on the match with Tech? So,
I can run ad break.
so Tech won, even though he got DQ'd. So we made it so that Tech got no points and Drake here got no points, but Tech got the loss and Drake here got the win. Anyways, what were you saying?
I don't know.
Well, hashtag Real Team Slimy fans, rise up. So Apon versus myself. We had a little different weeks last week. Apon coming off a win after breaking a 2-game loss streak. So back to even on the season, basically 2-2. 1 week 1, and then had a little bit of a downwards streak, but back on it. I, on the other hand, was 3-0 and then lost a good one to Celia in the Brave Bats. So I am now on the down. So I'm trying to go back up. Apon's trying to stay up, and I think it's a really interesting matchup this week. I think our team's matchup really it's a fun matchup because I think a lot of Pokemon can do a lot of things. For example, Diamond Clarity, the Mega Diancie, pretty important member to the 59 energy. We've seen it do some cool things throughout these weeks. That thing can basically handle over half my team pretty well, especially the Mega form, which is very fast, of course. But I got that Vaboona, that Cloyster. It had a rough week last week, but we've seen it sweep already at least once this season. And that thing, I think, can handle a lot of Apon's team if it gets going. So we'll have to see, the prep on both sides. See if that comes into play, or maybe neither will come into play. Who knows? But because I think it's honestly really good matchup here. Apon's 2-2 fighting for a playoff spot. I'm trying to stay in a strong spot. I don't want to go down to 3-2, and now I'm on a losing streak, and then that would be bad. So, pretty important week here. I think at the halfway part of the season. Really, I think this is a big battle for us both.
I think so too.
Are we still waiting on the prediction?
Nope.
Let's take a look at the teams.
Okay. So
Walshy just called Blizzy a Philly term for hot dogs. Not sure how I feel about that at all.
That's not at all correct.
It's absolutely not true.
Not even slightly true.
Blizzy didn't even come from Philly. It came from, I think that came from the DMV area.
Not even a little true.
We will defeat bullshit one day. Anyways,
that's like someone being like, "Oh yeah, we call them hot dogs here." Like, no, it's not. You did not invent. No. Just because you say it doesn't mean it comes from where you're from. Okay.
Anyways, how do you feel about these teams, buddy?
All right, so you brought the Vaboona. You got a little Slow King, the Lopunny, the Hydreigon, the Distic. I don't think we've really seen a lot of Distic, have we?
Distic, I think, came the first couple weeks, but since they were sweeps, they didn't really get to... I made a cameo in week 2.
I don't think we saw Aromatisse either.
No, we saw Aromatisse last week.
What did Aromatisse do?
Die.
Well, then that doesn't count.
I think we've seen Aromatisse 2 weeks, actually, but anyways.
We also have, the Diancie, of course, the Blissey, which has proven helpful in the past. That Scrafty is new, right? Is it new this week?
Scrafty, this is Scrafty's debut week. Yes, I think.
Yeah.
Did I forget to mention that?
I think so. Scrafty just joined the team and is now debuting here. I think Scrafty has some potential here. I think Scrafty could be a little intimidating.
Yes.
We see Nidoqueen, Latias. We see, again, the little guy on the end. Jellicent. Jellicent came, and we've seen Jellicent do some things too. So I think both your teams look pretty good.
Yeah, I think they're both very cool. Apon's got his 2 megas, so who knows which one will come. And
True.
We've seen a lot of good things done by both the Blissey and the Jellicent on the defensive end. Like they've both done a lot of work. Apon really knows how to use those guys really well.
True.
I've got my 3 MVP guys up there. They're all coming together for once. I don't think I've done that before. So I'm pretty sure I haven't brought all 3 of them together. So kind of bringing out
being prepared.
Yeah, I kind of brought the heat out this week.
It's not an exclusively Philadelphian term, but it is said a lot.
All right, Welshie.
It's said a lot everywhere. That's my point. I don't know what that means. Okay. Yeah, so these teams look good against each other.
The Blissey better have an Oranberry and
I
Endeavor.
think it was a good battle, so...
The Blissey will most likely not have an Oranberry and Endeavor, I'm sorry to say. But maybe it will, who knows? I haven't seen the battle yet, so... Could.
Well... I'll let you do the talking.
I'm ready when you are.
This is...
Music is way louder than us?
Is it?
I don't know, no one said that until now. But I will turn it down a little. Alright, the battle is paused though, which is annoying. Alright, so we got Fight to the World coming out, and this dick...
I can't see what that means.
Reflect type? I know you can. Turn it down a little. Alright, so Flight to the World. What do you want to explain Reflect type? I've never even heard of that.
Reflect type changes the Pokemon that use its type to the Pokemon it's opposing.
What? What? Why?
I don't know.
What were you aiming for with that one?
With what? I'm not the Latios.
Oh wait, Latios used Reflect type.
Yes.
Okay, I thought Dick used Reflect type to give its type to someone else. I was like,
Absolutely not.
I don't really get what's going on. I still don't really get why Latios would do that, but whatever. I mean, Ground Rock is not the worst typing, I guess.
I don't know, mix it up.
I don't know, a little threatening for Babuna.
I've seen it used really well once, but only once. And it was
Alright, so we see the high jump kick come out, but the Key Berry
a little
is gonna
defensive.
raise Her Majesty's defense. The Count, however, a little bit of royalty wars here, it seems. Oh, just kidding. Flight to the World coming back out.
I've used Keyberry before, don't hate guys.
No longer a Ground Rock type. Gonna live that Shadow Ball. What? Oh, Healing Wish. Okay.
Yep. So gonna boost up or heal up something here. Guess what?
Gonna heal up
See this
Fuka.
fat fuck.
Here comes Fuka to be nice and healthy. Dick not looking so good, to be honest. Gonna get a little sacky going on here.
See you, Dick.
Fuka's gonna play a little hacky sack with the Dick. Got Vabuna coming in to try to sweep now. Trying to break this Fuka in half.
But check this out.
Ooh, the hidden power is going to hit Vabuna. Is Icicle Spear gonna be enough?
No.
Not even close. Not even close. Fuka well prepared for this Vabuna, ready for that sweep and just ready to stop it. Who knew that hidden power was going to do so much,
too? No. Alright, watch this.
Alright, so we got the Z devastating
This
Drake.
thing's
No.
a piece of shit. This
No
thing's a
way.
piece of shit.
Just lived. It lived. Oh no. Okay. Wait, skill shots used multiple times. That's right. I was like, no way did it just live another one. Alright, so you did actually get the kill, but I mean, King Ghidorah is very weak right now. We've got Dynasty coming in. Obviously not going to get hurt by skill shot.
So, I accidentally brought 3 moves on King Ghidorah. Somehow a move got erased, so...
Okay, sure.
I just let this thing go.
It died, yeah.
Yeah.
Just going for a little scale shot, I guess, on a fairy type. No big deal. We got Stinky coming in, holding its little leg out. Going to go for a flash cannon, but that Babiri Berry is going to allow it to eat it up. We're going to see a nice Diamond Storm hit back. Stinky is living, though. And
shout out to Stinky for being slower than...
Yeah, Diamond Clarity does not want to chill in there. Ooh, Stinky with the Psy Shock.
But
Earthquake is going
very
to kill
defensive.
it. Earthquake is going to kill it. Her Majesty is big chunky. The Count coming back in. Finally, we see the little... Ooh, the Shuka Berry. Nice. Ate that up pretty nicely with the berry and gonna counter with a Psychic to crit it to death. So the Count wins this royalty war, but will the Queen's Guard be okay with that? Maybe not. Ooh, but Mirko's gonna come in. Real weird little crossover. Alright, that Fake Out's not gonna be very helpful in that situation. We have Dynasty coming back in, but that... I don't... Yeah, it's just gonna die. I guess that was a sack. A safe switch to what?
A sack.
For Jellicent, yeah, okay. I say for what, as if there isn't only one other Pokemon here. Alright, Count coming back in. Again, Will-O-Wisp. Which, you know, is obviously intended for Mirko, but... Ray is going to use this to the best of their ability, I suppose. It eats that Shadow Ball pretty nicely, but I don't think Scald Burn is doing... as much, so it's looking good for the Count.
Count's a little toasty, though. A little toasty.
Count is getting toasty, and that Shadow Ball is now gonzo. So that Strength Sap is going to keep Ray a little bit healthier, and without Shadow Ball, what are you going to do? You're going to Psychic, not quite as much. And
But Strength Sap
Count was
only
feeling
heals so much.
burn a little bit. Yeah, that's true, it's true. So Ray goes down. The Count is almost dead, and then we have Mirko left. Now, obviously, Mirko's a little bit more equipped than Scrafty, but let's see what happens here. Mirko's also a bit weaker. The high jump kick is just gonna kill. Did that crit even matter? Or?
No.
Okay, so Mirko just kills it, but very, very close battle. Good job to both of you. That was really good. That was really fun. A nice little back and forth. Mirko is a bit of a terrifying thing to have as the last Mon to fight against. I don't know. Maybe if Jellison. Nah, I feel like Scrafty probably would have lost still. I don't know if there was much option.
Yeah, I think maybe if Apon switched out Jellison into Scrafty on the slow king, maybe Apon could have done something there. Who knows?
Maybe.
Once I was able to weaken the Jellison enough, my Mirko kind of had it in the bag, and Mirko clutched up. Mirko, we had not the first situation that it's been in where it was last alive, needed to get a kill or two, but
the Jellison
we lived. Apon had a really good build against my team, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Reflect was really annoying, especially it kind of just shut down Cloister. Apon had a lot of anti-prep for Cloister. So I think
maybe
that,
the Jellison should have been the last one to fight Mirko rather than the Scrafty, but
yeah. And also not bringing 3 moves on Hydreigon lost me a lot, because I think Hydreigon probably gets at least 1 kill if I have the right move that I needed. But it is what it is. It was a good battle, so.
It was a really good battle.
My fault for forgetting a move, by the way.
Your fault for what?
Forgetting a move. I didn't even forget it. I somehow erased it after putting it on. I'm not going to tell you one. Secret. It's my secret.
Well, so it came out on top for you, but it was a very close battle. Very close battle.
Liv's match is the last of the day, Rowan.
That is true. That is true. Congratulations, Brooklyn Bandits.
Thank you.
On that win.
My second 1-0 win, so very different from how I started the season, but a win is a win.
True. It's fun to see things get a little more dicey for everybody, I think.
So true. Get it dicey. Just
dicey.
dice battles in this league. Unrelated person, but
Dicey.
Dicey.
Dicey. Reflect
Schleich.
type was to live Icicle Spear from Cloister. Interesting.
I kind of just started thinking about that when I started talking about Cloister, but I think my
I was gonna ask what the idea was.
I think my other coverage would have killed it anyway. And I don't know about the Reflect, but
Wow.
Yeah, I definitely could tell that the Latias was anti-Cloister for sure, especially just because of Reflect. Reflect is so hard because Apon had a lot of special attack. And Cloister has really low special attack. If you ever look at its stats, its thing is that it has 180 defense or some shit, but 50 special defense. So
I see.
I don't know. Good times. Well, our next battle.
Gonna be the Goldenrod City Saints versus the Sands of Time.
So, two kind of teams that have been hanging around the league for a while.
They are hanging around.
Ambro and Drake Yark. So
yeah, I think this will be an interesting one to watch, to be honest. I'm excited for this one.
I agree with you. So what's interesting about how the Goldenrod City Saints have been doing so far? I know Ambro isn't too happy about their performance so far. They're sitting at 1-3. Anything is possible, but what's interesting to me is that their success hasn't really come from their heavy hitting mons. Their two of their top 3 in terms of KD is Karam and Kamui, which is Honchkrow and Kamala, the Kamala that showed up last week, and then the Honchkrow. So they're getting a lot of contributions from like the more surprising Pokemon, which is good, but like for example, none of their 3 Megas have a kill yet, which I think is really important because
They're Megas.
Yeah, like that's like the signature Mons going on here.
He's in the logo. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, so like Sableye hasn't had a kill, Gardevoir hasn't had a kill, Gyarados hasn't had a kill. That's a lot. Their first pick, Mew, hasn't had a kill. Mew has not been able to get going at all, and that's also really surprising.
Yeah.
So obviously, if any of those Pokemon can get going, they'll probably be able to do a lot. That they have the stats to do it, they have the move pools to do it. I just want to see them maybe be able to get on the right path here. At least one of them this week. I think that would be a good goal for him, bro. On Drake Garrett's side, got their second win of the season last week and looked really good. It was a really good win versus
it was exciting
versus Thessum. We saw the Sand really finally show off for once, especially Drake is out with the Sand Rush. Looked really nice. And they're kind of holding on to like the last playoff spot right now. I mean, we've got still over half the season, or at least this is like exactly that halfway point.
Yeah.
We got 4 weeks after this, so there's a lot of season left. But
what the?
That was weird. Pancake was thing. I think Pancake froze, but whatever.
I also froze. The whole stream froze. I don't know what that was.
Oh, weird. Well, are we live still? F? No
yeah,
Fs?
We're going. It was like a hiccup or something. I don't know what the hell that was. It was thundering earlier today, so
funny. Well, that's all I really have to say.
Well, I agree with you. Why don't we take a look at these teams?
Let's take a little look-see. All right, so I think we got some good teams showing off here. We do have a little counter Sand. We got some Torkoal with the Sun, so that'll be
true.
That'll be pretty interesting to see if that comes into play. Gliscor is probably going to be really good. I mean, Gliscor the ground type is super effective on 5 of those 6. I mean, except Mantine. And I mean, the ground type, like that ground flying type, like you're not getting hit by Hippowdon. You're not really getting hit by Lucario hard. You're not really getting hit by Jirachi hard. Lycanroc, not really. Tyranitar, not really. Gliscor looks real good this week.
Ice Punch Jirachi.
Nidoking looks really good this week because of that Thunderbolt for Mantine. So, those 2 things I think are the biggest threats here to Drakeark for sure. If Drakeark has tricks up their sleeve for those 2 guys, then that would be really impressive. But right now, very scary.
Yeah.
If those 2 guys do get taken care of, though, I really like how Lycanroc looks. Lycanroc can definitely do a lot, especially with the Honchkrow and Torkoal standing there. Sableye will definitely want to burn some things, though. So maybe I wonder if we'll see maybe some special sets. I feel like things like Jirachi, Lucario, Tyranitar all usually run physical, but they have the stats to run special too. So I wonder if we'll see anything like that. That's my thoughts. That's what I'm feeling. Hashtag Team Mantine in the chat. So
we'll see how that
goes. Good vibes there.
You ready to watch?
I'm so ready to watch it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do it. Please skip. Hello?
Hello?
Pancake's not responding to me. Hello? Pancake.
Hey.
Why is it not answering me?
I don't know.
Are we live?
We are live. Everything is running fine.
This is not. Oh.
Oh. Well,
we made it.
Little silly.
All right, Lucario starting out versus Khan here. The Willow does come out, like I said. This is exactly what I was talking about. But it is a special attack. Oh, I'm so genius. I'm a genius.
Yeah.
And I love it, Drake. I love that. That's so smart from you. So that scares out Sableye right away. The fucking special Lucario Lursa. I love special Lucario. Dragon Pulse. What is that for?
Sure what that was
nothing?
intending.
That's for nothing?
I don't know. I don't know. Just to switch it up, I have no idea. We do see the eruption from Mauna Kea, but it gets sanded out. Is it gonna? Yeah, it's gonna leave.
Eats that really well, and then in comes Mega Tyranitar. Maybe we'll see some. Nope, just Earthquake, and Gliscor is super safe there. Into Mantine. Mantine gets the Brick Break, or Gliscor gets the Brick Break, and I should say.
Mantine receives the Brick Break. Going into Mauna Kea. Maybe to get rid of the... Okay, to eat that Ice Beam.
Take the Ice Beam. And Mauna Kea is actually a pretty safe switch there, because, you know, good chance Ice Beam is coming, but also Sun obviously weakens the rain, so...
Yeah.
The resist becomes less dire. Well, Stream comes out, sets up the sand, and
a little weather
wars going on here. Switch on both. No rocks for Drake.
No rocks. A little handy there. We got Speeder coming in now. Gonna get Will-O-Wisp.
Get Burn. Now, I would doubt it if this is a special set, so we'll see how it deals with that Burn.
Yeah, that will probably be a downer on this guy. Let's see what he's about to do.
Malik coming in. Play Rough, easily going to take that with the Burn and the Resist. And this is really scary because Malik can basically kill everything here. I would be surprised if Malik doesn't... Oh, it switches out.
Malik is
I was going to say, I would expect Malik to outspeed Diver and just kill it with a T-Ball. Potentially. It could have a Resist Barrier or something up its sleeve, but...
Ooh, Protect from Diver. Sucker Punch going to fail there. Scout it out a little, I suppose.
Alright, well...
I wonder what else Diver has going on. Ooh, Brave
Bird's going to do a lot. Wow.
Brave Bird is the Life Orb. Yeah. The Ice Beam.
But the Ice Beam! So Team Mantine is up. Mantine gets the first kill of the week.
Oh, yeah, we're 13 turns in. Wow. Here comes Thema with the Water Absorb.
Thema is going to mega up, but Diver's going to just do a little scouting at least. You know, see what we're dealing with here. It's just a Hyper Voice. No, I don't know if Diver can take it at 30%. It cannot. So down goes Diver. Pretty big loss for Drake there. We'll see
it's a little scary. A little scary. Comes Sleepy.
Sleepy. Hi, Sleepy.
Hey. A little scary with Mauna Kea and the Drought.
Ooh, gets the attack boost, but I don't know if it'll have any coverage after this out.
Yeah, what is it going to do? It's going to Zen Headbutt. Almost kill, but not quite.
Flinch?
Oh, I got the flinch!
Wow, Sleepy coming out with the...
Hype moment.
Flinch
he's gonna save that for later. We're gonna see Khan come out, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just gonna die. So that was a switch into a sack on Khan.
Expected, read the switch there because didn't go for the psychic move. Very nice. Now this thing can't get burned. No Ice Punch, but the Iron Head might flinch.
No flinch, but to live the EQ, we got a little Figgy Berry.
Little Figgy.
We got a little Figgy Berry. The Iron Head did 52. Wouldn't have killed, but he's getting out of there. We got Malik coming in. Gonna
Malik,
not
unless
have
this
fun
thing
with
is
that
scarred.
Iron Head. Let's see. It might be. It is.
Sucker!
Sucker Punch.
But
did not
Sleepy
kill
lives
though.
Because of the Figgy.
Sleepy is crazy.
Sleepy tried to get another boost off, but not able to. Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir.
We are gonna kill it with
down
Meteor Mash.
And
just
the boost.
Destroy it. Get a boost. Sleepy's up. Sleepy is up.
That means it will kill Gliscor for sure.
It's gonna kill Gliscor. It's gonna get that kill. Nice.
The Sleepy Sweep?
The Sleepy Sweep. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's over for Mauna Kea.
Sleepy? More like Sweepy, am I right?
That is so true. That's a good one.
Wow, that was real impressive from...
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. You love to see the Sleepy pop off.
So...
I love to see it.
The attack boost obviously coming in clutch. I mean, the Serene Grace makes Meteor Mash a much better move. I think it boosts from 10 to 20%, or is Meteor Mash 20 by start? I'm sure Drake Eric might know.
Meteor Mash definitely does something.
Yeah, but I'm asking what's the percentage on it. It's a 20% chance, so it becomes a 40% chance to boost attack on.
Which is basically half.
Yeah, so that's actually way better for Drake Arc and Sleepy. I mean, it mattered a lot. Obviously, played the flinch game too a little bit, and at least for the Torkoal definitely mattered, flinching it there. And from there, it just snowballed. Like Drake said, it was a speed tie with Gardevoir. If Gardevoir was max speed, which I would imagine it was, but you know, a little bit of luck on Drake's side, and it became a dominant battle. Really smart sets there. The special Lair set from
this was split 50-50 by the way.
Wow. I'm not surprised. I think these two are very
they seemed like they were pretty head to head. That's why I was excited for that battle, and I'm glad I was excited for that battle because we got to see some crazy stuff.
Yeah,
we got to see the Sleepy Sweep. I'm so happy about that one.
And Dragark improving on his own record. He beat Ambro 4-0 in Season 2, and now he beat Ambro 5-0. So it just gets better for Dragark. For Dragark, 3-2 after a rough start to the season. Very happy for Dragark.
I think Dragark's maybe finding his footing a little, and I'd love to see him continue to pop off in that way.
Yeah, and it's really cool because you know a very themed team there. You know, not a conventional draft team, but Dragark is finding ways to make it work, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, I like the creativity. I like that little Lucario. I love to see the Meteor Mash Sleepy coming through.
Dude, I called the fuck out of Lucario. I was so happy about that. I literally Dragark, you made me so happy with the special Lucario because it's such a.
It was smart.
It's like a classic.
Especially like right in the face of that Willow Sableye. I just was not ready for it at all. Well, speaking of exciting battles, the East Skokie Smilers versus the Bonking Yields Excitement is what we've got going next.
This is a very big underdog story, but Bones is coming off their first win of the season, first win. Bones.
I can't hear you. Where'd you go?
What do you mean you can't hear me?
You got really quiet. I
don't know. Well, Bones coming off the first win. He had trouble with some sweeps there for a bit, and Juan is known to sweep, so Bones, don't get 6-0'd, please. Juan trying to get his 4th 6-0, which is ridiculous. But I believe in Bones. I think Bones is also another battler finding his footing.
True.
And Bones is a good team, but you know, I think Bones could pull off an upset here. I obviously can't doubt Juan at all, but the Smilers can maybe make some noise here.
I would love to see the Smilers upset. That's what we're hoping for. That's what we're looking for.
Dirty Dan was the real star for them last week, so maybe they'll have a new star this week, or maybe I don't know. Maybe they'll just have a nice
I don't know. That 10-0 KD from Pogsma is looking real intimidating here.
Yeah, the Pogsma has been perfect for the Bonking Yields Excitement roster.
And Juan is just not stopped. Juan is going crazy.
Yeah, he's literally only had one death the whole season so far. He has one blemish on his perfect differential.
Yeah.
And I mean, getting the Pogsma, getting like a former MVP after winning the championship, that's like Kevin Durant going to the Warriors. I don't know if anyone someone here knows what I'm talking about. Classic sports reference. Thank you all. But that shit's literally crazy. Crazy addition to the team. And it's been going a while, so hopefully Bones will be able to stop it. Not that I'm rooting for anyone, not that I'm rooting for the Smilers, but you know, it'd be nice to see a close match, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Well, you want to take a look at the teams?
Yes. I do.
Here they are. Pretty fun team from Bones this week. We got the Guzzlord and the X-Blood. Two of like the
funny guys.
More interesting mods on that side for sure, but he definitely needs some surprises.
Maybe trying to mix it up. Maybe Juan was, maybe Juan felt like he
I think so.
Yeah, right. So, could be
a very standard team from Han. This is like, I think most of these mons on the Han side have played most of their battles.
Well, Bonking took a few weeks to get involved.
Bonkadur has actually shown up less than I think every other Pokemon here. I think Bonkadur's maybe only showed up once. Maybe it'll actually do something this time too, because it hasn't needed to do anything.
Yeah.
The Pogsma and Food Heater are both on the MVP leaderboard this year. Obviously, the Pogsma is the best, number one right now.
Right. The high
also got Food Heater, and really, really scary team from Han, and he's proven to know how to use all these Pokemon. So
yeah.
Looking at what we actually got going on though. I don't think I see anything too like crazy on either side that like stands out as like, oh, this thing like 100% can sweep if it gets going. I don't see anything that crazy. I wonder if Guzzlord is for the
Pogsma?
Thank you. This is Play It Loud's first appearance, by the way, the X file. So shout out to Play It Loud. I don't know. Let's get. I don't know. Let's watch it. I'm excited. Let's watch it.
I'm excited too. I'm excited too.
You got Mop in the chat. Shout out to Mop.
This better be good.
There.
Alright, so Play It Loud gonna open this battle against Marina.
Play It Loud versus Marina. Two things I'd like to sing.
Well, middle management is gonna put an end to that.
Yeah, that's that. I mean, basically a perfect counter to Marina, so makes sense. Makes sense. Play it safe. Play it safe. Ooh, but Food Heater is a scary guy to come in.
Oh.
Has the safety goggles.
Safety goggles, so it was ready to come in on Spore.
How does he know? How does he know? And gets the boost in. We've seen this one before. No sub yet, though. No sub.
No sub. We see a Thunderbolt hit, and it gets a pair. That's mean. That's mean. That's mean.
No. That, you know, you have no idea how much that might matter. So that's
that easily could be a big deal. Now, obviously, one after Magna Carta does not care about a Thunderbolt. We're going to see a sub setup here. And the overheat miss.
Makes up for the para.
Yeah. So that's pretty big. We're going to see the Swords Dance next. Alright, one after Magna Carta is getting prepared to go crazy and kills Marina in cold blood with an Earthquake.
Even wanted a taste of his medicine with the
yeah, so we got our first death. The Grassy Glide gonna get rid of Magna Carta's sub, but he has up boost. He's gonna get that scale shot.
Now. But that minus defense might be huge for this Life Orb Grassy Glide.
Yeah, let's see what this Robunk is gonna come through with. Oh, he's just getting out of there. We're gonna see Dirty Dan pop in. Ready for a Glassy Glabity Doobie. We see Dirty Dan took that pretty well. Robunk's gonna run away. Napogma's gonna come out. What will Dirty Dan Volt switch? So now Bones has the momentum here.
Yep, got some initiative. Play It Loud gonna come in.
I think ready for the Napogma?
Should be able to do half the Napogma probably. I just killed!
Just murdered Napogma in cold blood! Alright, so we got the X-Blood going crazy. Napogma didn't stand a chance. We got Dirty Dan coming back in on Robobank, ready to take that. Ooh, the Drain Punch still not going to do much. Heal it ever so slightly, but no.
Life Orb does more than it healed.
Yeah, it didn't even really. That was basically a nothing turn. Ooh, so we got the Drill coming out. So Dirty Dan was going for a Hurricane. It did not hit.
Now, Dirty Dan does get Heat Wave. We've seen him before, but, you know, just switching out.
Switch out. Okay, so Amoongus is about to take the Z move. It is Continental Crush. I think that was a great switch in for the Z move.
Easily eats it up, by the way.
So the Drill not really getting any momentum out of that one. We're going to see Food Heater scare him back out, but one after Magna Carta going to come back in and just sub up again. Not the overheat miss that I'm sure Bones was hoping for.
Do it again. Do it again.
Okay, so the Bonkelder switch, and we're gonna see another sub. Another sub. He's subbing up. He's subbing up.
Now
so I think Punch is gonna get rid of that.
32, so hopefully he just went for damage.
He just went for the EQ to hurt Bonkelder a little bit because it's not looking good for one after Magna Carta here. Ooh, gonna get the second EQ. That burn is gonna kill.
And the rough.
Oh, the rough skin is gonna kill.
Bones loses his first mon. It's 5-3 though.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good for Bones, but I don't want to speak too early here. We got Food Heater versus Play It Loud. Oh, but the Drill gonna switch in. What is Play It Loud going for here? We're just gonna see a Boom Burst to do some solid damage. Now, obviously, the Drill is a bit faster, so middle management is keeping this team healthy. Honestly, this middle management is just a fantastic switch-in for like almost everything. Except for Food Heater, obviously, but
Food Heater is the real big threat remaining for this team.
Yeah. So we're gonna need to see Food Heater go down if we want any further progression here. Me and Bobby McGee gonna come in on the nasty plot though. A little unfortunate.
Yeah, that para is real dangerous though. If this thing gets parried,
Let's see. He got the Thunderbolt.
Regenerator
Oh!
not again.
Really unfortunate for Heatmore.
Uh-oh.
Heatmore? Heatron.
Well, Juan
Juan
making his bid for a comeback here, but in comes 50-50 ball.
50-50 ball's
Oh,
first time
right.
on the field. What is he going to go for? Because we got to switch into the drill. That's a sack.
Knockoff gets the kill.
Gets the kill right away. And the Beast Boost is starting.
Ooh.
So he's already on a roll here. We're going to see the Grassy Glide coming
Wilson
in.
does have Drain Punch, but we know Dirty Dan is taking it real easily.
Yeah, Dirty Dan doesn't care about Drain Punch. And Rillabonk's really just hurting himself with that Drain Punch, if anything.
Definitely doesn't help that much.
No.
Let's see a Volt Switch potentially.
Wow, the Hurricane miss again. Hurricane not doing Smilers any favors.
Right back
We're
into
gonna see the
50-50.
switch back into 50-50 ball here. We see the Nasty Plot, so this thing will not stop Nasty Plotting. And we do see the Overheat. It's going to do over half.
But the
knockoff
knockoff will almost kill.
Is going to get rid of those safety goggles and nearly kill it. Now, what did Overheat do? 54? Oh, the Overheat miss! The Overheat miss! The kill with the knockoff. Food Heater is down. All that is left is Rillaboom. And we know
I
Dirty
think
Dan does not
Amoonguss
care
and
about
Dirty
Rillaboom.
Dan. Yeah, Amoonguss and Dirty Dan, I feel like both stand a good chance here.
Yeah, I think they're both fine. Dirty Dan's gonna come in just to show off. Rillaboom
Just the
getting
sword dance a little.
getting that swords dance up though. I don't think it's gonna matter against Dirty Dan, but oh my god, pretty strong.
That
We
was
see the
orange
Heat
shambles.
Wave to kill it and put Bonking Yield's excitement in the grave. Bones with the huge win here.
Well,
Bones with the huge win. I love that
Sleepy?
battle.
Sleepy,
Yeah.
let me ask you a question. What was the prediction looking like? What was the percentages?
I can't be on the screen.
Let's
to
take
show
a
you,
look.
so
Let's
hold
take a
on.
look.
Let me go back to the desk. I'm gonna pull up the percent. It was 36% for Bones.
36% for Bones. Well, congrats
It
to the
wasn't up
36%.
that, but people had faith. People had faith.
Congrats to the non-doubters. The East Coast Smilers have done it. They did what looked impossible to everyone else that's battled Juan. Juan just lost 6 times the amount of Pokemon he's lost in the past 4 weeks. So
That's true. That's
Smilers
true.
in chat.
the East Skokie Smilers are up. Smiler Nation is here.
We're
Can we
all
get a
smiling.
a
We're
smile
all
in the
smiling
chat?
today. We're
Can we
all
get a
smiling
smile in the
today.
chat?
That was great. That was crazy. You love to see a real underdog story. Bones came into this league with a little rough start, but to take down the #1 in the league like that, and that was good. Like it wasn't even. It was good. That was.
It was very good. It was
very good. It was just
beyond
really
good.
really well played. Even with like a lot of the mess ups, screw ups. There's a lot of not screw ups. What am I gonna say? Bad luck. Bad RNG. Well, both teams had bad RNG. There's a few overheat misses, but I mean that Heatron didn't get to do anything.
Yeah, I think what was made. I think the overheat misses, they didn't matter as much as. Well, I don't know. I don't know how much the pair mattered. I think in the end, Bones just had really good prep because Rillaboom was shut down. Necrozma was murked by Xcloud. Xcloud went crazy this week.
That's true.
The first overheat on sub. Oh yeah, the sub being up. Okay, yeah, that was really important. You're right.
Okay, yeah. It missed a sub, and that allowed a lot of momentum from the.
That allowed Garchomp to get a
yeah.
free kill on Primarina, which Primarina is a good Pokemon, so definitely a big win for.
It was a
Bones.
big kill. It was a big kill.
But past that, I mean, the prep was just really good. Juan didn't have an answer for Xcloud really, other than trying to counter code, but Bones preserved it really well. Good.
You just missed one of the craziest battles so far. That was
Primarina was the check for Xcloud, so
that was the Smilers versus the Bonking Yields Excitement. The Smilers came out on top. So congratulations to Bones. We are moving on to the Fox River Zoroarks versus the Brave Bats. That is what we have next.
and I think this is gonna be another really good battle because
I think so too.
Arya and Celia have rhymes, by the way. Their names rhyme, so that's a good one. Arya and Celia have both proven to be really creative battlers and also very good. Arya's on a 3-game win streak after losing a really close one in week 1, and that had just some fumbles on their part, just some personal mistakes. And Celia is 4-0. Celia has the second best record in the league. And if Celia wins this week, Celia might be number 1. I'm just saying, it might be.
Yeah. No, it's possible. It's possible. I mean, Arya obviously is a very good battle, but I mean, Celia is definitely the number 1 newcomer, and just a very intimidating newcomer, if nothing else. So it's a bit scary on the Fox River Zoroarks maybe, but I don't think the Brave Bats should underestimate the Fox River Zoroarks either. I feel like both these teams can bring some interesting things.
Yeah, they're both really creative. Arya does say that there's no funny stuff this week, so I think Arya probably really tried their best.
Yeah, I mean, this is an undefeated team that Arya's going against, so it's a little scary.
Arya, both of these teams defeated undefeated teams last week. Dice was 3-0 when Arya beat them, and I was 3-0 and Celia beat me. So both of these battlers have already beaten some of the best teams in the league so far. So they're very capable of beating the best. And this one's going to go hard. Fun fact, they both have weather setters. The Zoroarks have Galar's Finest, the Mega Charizard Y, and Celia Brave Bats have Ronnie the Witch, who is actually Ninetales Alola, so Hail, and Froakie the Politoed, and Rain. So definitely more of a Rain team, but that Hail could come into play too. You never know.
But it could be a little bit of Weather Wars going on.
Could be, or it could not be, because Celia has won many battles without the Rain.
Yeah, could also very well not be, but let's look at how these points are going. We got 5K on Arya versus 4.6K on Brave Bats. So there's a little more hope in Arya, which is interesting given the current record.
I mean, Celia did prove the doubters wrong last week, so
that's true. You cannot sell Celia short. So it's going to be a tough battle. I think it's going to be a tough one. Let's take a look at these teams.
Let's do it. Regieleki is here alongside...
Little bouncy boy. Oh my god, I never noticed his little legs. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Regieleki's here. Galar's Finest, Smeargle, Ferrothorn, Snorlax, and Nicocelia.
I had a Regieleki. I did not ever see his legs like that. I never
You're so funny.
I never realized that. Okay, good.
We've got Robbie Rotten, who... of course, up there on the MVP board as well. Ninetales Alola. We do see the Rain combo, Mega Swampert and Froakie. Mimikyu, of course, a big threat. Mimikyu and Komodo, both huge threats, especially with their setup capabilities. So, really fun teams on both sides.
It's definitely looking weathery here.
We have all 3 weather setters.
Yeah,
so I think that's
hail, rain, sun. That's a bunch. So it could be like the weather could be changing at any moment. And I don't really know. I mean, besides Swampert, does any of these people really benefit from weather in any other case?
I mean, other than like Charizard, obviously with the stab,
obviously the person setting the weather benefits from the weather, but I mean,
no, I wouldn't say so. If anything, Ferrothorn's hurt by the fire. If anything, Ferrothorn's better in the rain. That's not happening. Ferrothorn is better in the rain, so I actually likes the rain from the Brave Bat side.
It's true. Shout out to the
only weakness. Well,
shout out to the Ferrothorn mod in
Spiral.
Oh, Slay the Spire.
Slay the Spire.
Shout out to the new Ferrothorn mod in Slay the Spire, where you can. It's actually like a gimmick where he changes the weather and stuff, which is weird because
he evolves.
He's not really. He does evolve. Okay, so yeah. Both teams are looking pretty good here.
I enjoy both these teams a lot. I think that Komodo actually looks really good. Cresselia might be able to shut it down a bit, but I really like how Komodo looks. Depending on the set, it might be something really cool.
It's not actually... He can change weather, but it's more like he can also... it's mostly like you go into battles and they have weather. Alright. I agree with what you were saying.
I'm ready to get going.
I'm ready to get going.
Well, let's get going. Time to dance.
Alright, Swampert first.
Okay, I like Swampy.
Galar's finest. Scaring
Well,
it
he's
out.
They're scared of the solar beam, for sure.
Yeah, is this dog gonna come in?
This is dog.
It is gonna hit it with a solar beam, but it's not gonna do a lot.
The flying stat is scary for Komodo. I wonder if it has anything. Nope, no
Maybe
flying
not,
stat,
maybe
maybe.
not. Cresselia gonna come in to maybe try to eat whatever it was gonna throw out, but it did not throw out. It threw
Little
up.
double switch.
Galarian
Mimikyu's not wasting any time.
Mimikyu.
But the para. Oh, the
Oh!
Lumberry!
Had a Lumberry. Okay, so it was
That's
a little
very
prepared.
nice.
Are
you with the slash?
the slash face? Okay.
I think
so
Mimikyu
Thunderwave-
gets Drain Punch, by the way. So
Okay,
yeah,
we see the Shadow Claw
Slash
come
this.
through on the trash, man.
Peep this one, peep this one.
It does get
What did
Drain
I say?
Punch. So, does a little bit of damage to Mimian, but, oh god, this rip.
You got this! Cheering on her opponent. That's always so nice.
It's funny. Alright, so we do see a little bit of Volt Switch doing absolutely nothing here. It's gonna keep what's popping in, so Celeste is gonna come in manually. The Stealth Rock's coming up out of Grand Blue Fantasy. And what are we gonna see? A little bit of Psychic. Now, does Arya not really have anything to deal with Swampert?
I'm surprised it's not Mega'd up. I'm distracted by that right now. What was that?
Maybe no Mega this week. Maybe just no Mega. We're gonna see another Psychic come out. Now, Celeste is bulky enough to maybe whittle people down, so...
Misses
Thunder
that
Miss.
para.
Thunder Miss is gonna be interesting. The
But
Toxic
misses the
Miss.
Toxic. So just a little turn of waiting around.
Yeah,
doing
just
nothing.
absolutely nothing, but a little bit of healing for Celeste.
Ooh, big. Might be the difference maker.
Yeah. So we got Regieleki coming back in. Is going to get Toxic, however. Not a Toxic Miss on that front. And that's gonna hurt a little bit.
Good job by Arya coming in on the Toxic, though. Definitely, like, predicted, you know. Toxic doesn't really matter to what's popping. It's a mon that really wants to get in
It's
and
true.
get out.
It goes in and out, so it doesn't sit around long enough for that to matter, but it hurts a little.
And out to the Sunny Boy himself.
Oof,
Liquidation still does a chunky, but not enough with the sun up.
Yeah, it's true. It's not going to take him out. And Frogy coming in to get rid of that sun. Are we going to see a solar beam? We are, and it's going to charge, which is unfortunate. Arya's team is on fire right now.
Froggy takes it really well.
Yeah, he kind of ate that a little bit. Gonna kill him with a Scald.
Smeargle on the Politon. I wonder what this thing's going to have in its pockets this week.
Well, it's getting hurt. Trick Room.
Okay, for the Snorlax?
I meant Snorlax setup. A little bit of Snorlax setup. It is gonna hit it with the
Ooh.
Memento. So he's like, bye, I die. The
Well,
Scald is not gonna do anything.
Celia does have the full team alive, so even with the Tick Room up, it only has 3 turns. This
we're
one only
gonna
has 3
see a-
turns
we're
to
gonna
cook,
see a
and now
little
only 2
sub.
turns.
See what the Frog is going for in Endeavor, so it's Endeavor. Interesting. It's not gonna let Snorlax leave that sub up.
So kind of a wasted turn for Mr. Plow there in the end.
Yeah, a little bit. He probably should have just went for the return in the first place.
And
Well,
then the Mimikyu can waste it even more with the decoy.
That's true. It has a whole free turn, and it is going to use Taunt.
Why not boost up there? That's confusing to me.
Well, it scared the Snorlax out. Celeste is coming in. Gonna get Drain Punch, but not really care. And this Mimikyu is now broken, so it's a little vulnerable.
A little bit.
Another Taunt. Are we gonna see a Thunder Wave? We're gonna see a Psychic. Maybe expecting the Taunt.
Mimikyu will die to one more hit. Won't be able to kill there.
Yeah.
Celia opting for the long game instead of just getting off damage there, which I respect it. I respect it. There in comes Ronnie the
There we go.
Witch.
Ranny the Witch. So we now see, I think that's a,
Z Power, Roarville, boosting the speed to outspeed Watts Poppin'?
interesting. Is it gonna outspeed? No.
It is not.
Can
But,
anything
I
outspeed
mean-
what's bobbing? Alright, we got Celeste coming in once again. Rain Dance from Ronnie the Witch. Ranny.
Randy. Well, Rain Dance coming out. I don't know what the fuck the Z move was, but
And we see a
Lunar
Lunar
Dance
Dance.
to heal Snorlax.
Alright,
There's the
but
Mega.
So we got two large boys
Why did we wait to Mega?
Who knows?
I still don't know. I still don't get
having
it.
a little fun with it, maybe. I don't know. Liquidation is gonna crit kill that bitch, but Mr. Plow is the belly drum. Wait, okay, so full heals and then cuts in half. It's going to die. So it did not get to get going with its with what it wanted to do.
That was a fun set.
Yeah, it was interesting. That was interesting. Just an explosion to take down Grand Blue Fantasy. Just get him out of there.
Well,
a little last resort. A little last resort.
Make the differential a little better, but another impressive win for Salia. 3-0 victory.
Yeah, true. A 3-0 from Salia. You know, Arya put up some fight. Arya had some interesting things going on. I wouldn't believe Arya when they said they didn't bring anything interesting. I think they had some interesting stuff.
I think they didn't get to prep as much as they wanted, but still, Arya played very well. Very well.
Yeah.
I don't know why Celia had Damp for the explosion, because Damp is an ability that prevents getting hit by explosion.
Oh.
So it was just in case the Regieleki
just in case
decided
he wanted to explode
earlier in the battle. That's really
ready.
fucking smart. How do you think of that? How do you? I've been doing
that's really good. That's really good. Can you imagine how hyped that would have been? Can you imagine how hyped that would have been? And it's almost ironic that Swampert went down to explosion in the end too.
Yeah, but I mean, it did the job, so it did what it needed to. It didn't need it anymore. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Well.
Congratulations, the Brave Bats, but Arya putting up a good fight there.
Really good battle from Salia. Has the #1 record in the league now. We'll see what the Cuties can do. The Cuties could change that.
Brave Bats had 48%, so they're a little underdog story, even though Brave Bats is undefeated.
Well, I would say pretty even, but I don't know. Negligible difference, to be honest.
Yeah, it's pretty much 50-50, but I'm just throwing that out there. Just throwing it out there.
Well, Salia, good job. Oh,
Why did you
very
say,
impressive.
Did you say the Cuties?
Yeah.
Why are you talking about the Cuties?
Because they're the only team that might be able to pass Celia this week for best record.
Okay. I thought you were just skipping ahead a little bit.
Nope.
Those were 5, now we're at 6.
Well, it is Daryl's turn. Versus Mawile.
Mawile and Daryl going at it. Daryl was here in time. So watch. Here's his very own battle. We got Captive Croconaws versus the Whimsicots. You want to talk about it?
So Mawile came off a loss last week. Won his first battle back in week 3, but fortunately went down last week. Looking to get back on track, and I think has some good things going this week. Mawile, Parry, which is the Pelipper. Parry has super effective stab on 6 of Whimsicots, so I'm just saying, might be a little offensive Pelipper action this week. I think that would be really cool.
True.
Just saying. So I like that as a little idea, but I think it's also good because, it's always good to have a good matchup with one of. I know Pelipper has come at least a couple times for Mawile. LOL. Mawile also has the 2 fastest Pokemon in the matchup, despite Darrow, I think, having maybe like the 2nd fastest team in the league, or maybe first, top 3 at least, probably. Darrow has a really fast team, but Mawile has 2 of the fastest Pokemon, Jolteon and I believe the Greninja are both faster than any mon on Darrow's team. So I think that's really cool. And that might be really important. We'll have to see how much the speed comes into play here.
Also true.
John counters up to 12.
Pretty
for
good.
The season. We'll
Pretty
see
high.
if we add to that total today. Yeah, pretty high John total. I think we had all 4 last week, so.
Yeah. That was a
Wonder
big
what
boost to the
to.
John counter.
Darryl, not a lot I could say about Darryl. Darryl has yet to get a win, but it might change this week. Darryl has mostly had close losses too. I mean,
Yeah.
like their differential, they're only minus 13, which is like, you know, they're losing maybe like usually a 2-0 or a 3-0, which, you know, it's not that bad, their losses. They just got to kind of make a couple adjustments, and he's got to, you know, get that first win, and then once he gets that first win, I'm sure he'll be hitting the ground running.
True. It's not too late to start a winning streak, make it into playoffs, and go crazy. You never know what's going to happen.
Indeed. I know Daryl is very capable of going crazy, so...
We know that Daryl can go crazy. But maybe Mawile might also go crazy. Who knows who's going to go crazy?
Maybe Mawile will go crazier.
It's true. You want to look at these teams?
I do. So, no Pelipper?
No Perry.
Very sad. Making me sad.
Maybe a mix-up. Maybe expecting to catch Whimsy off guard here.
Perhaps. Well, we do see the Mega Mawile. Always a good sign. One of the best Pokemon in the league. We obviously have our friend Deborah the Dusclops. Mudsdale, so that's John number 1.
There we go.
John the Slowking. So two more to the John counter.
2 Johns today.
14 on the season. Bronzong and Tapu Bulu rounded out. Tapu Bulu looks pretty good this week, although the Aegislash might give it some troubles. But I like some Tapu Bulu. On Daryl's side, Goodra. We got, I think that's Gamo Penta, the Cinccino. Azoth, of course, Mega Gallade, the Lurantis is back, and obviously Hexcalibur, the Aegislash. Definitely a solid team. Again, I think Aegislash going to be pretty important here, although the Mudsdale is probably going to be coming in on it. I would imagine that Mudsdale is definitely going to try to do something there, and Mawile could even give it some calls, especially with Sucker Punch. It might be some mind games between like King's Shield, Sucker Punch kind of stuff, but definitely some options here for some fun stuff in this battle.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I agree. I think Aegislash is going to be important here for the Whimsicots. That's my main takeaway from this. So if the Whimsy wants to come out on top here, probably going to want to see that Mudsdale go down.
For sure. Also, Deborah might come into play here, especially with the Gallade, Azelf, Cinccino. Deborah actually counters a lot of things, I feel like. Or
yeah, but
maybe not necessarily counters, but it could be very important. Aegislash.
But honestly, it just depends on, I feel like, who dies, because there's like, I feel like one person just needs to get some momentum here, and it could pay out huge for them.
Yeah, I think that especially if the raw Mon dies for one team, that always ends up being pretty important. So
yeah.
Well, I guess we can stop talking and start the match.
We can. I'm ready.
All right. Well, let's do it. So Mawile starting off with Gary, the Bronzong, and for the Whimsicots, we got, of course, Predator and our old friend. With the flamethrower, is that a heat proof though? It looks like a little heat proof to me.
Yeah, it's looking like a heat proof. We got Trick Room coming out. So Gary's setting up. Proton and not got the correct thing going on. Heavy slam.
Oh, see ya, Gary. Or no, see ya. Oh yeah, see ya, Gary.
Yeah, Gary's out. I got the Stealth Rocks up. Dylan just gonna Mega right off the bat. Wants to kill Proton.
Knock it off.
So no explosioning
for
Proton.
Mawile and the Trick Room's a really scary pull for red card.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe a little unfortunate even.
There's the Sucker Punch, like I mentioned.
Yeah, the Hexcalibur is gonna be.
It wasn't shield form.
It got
the shield form made it live.
Yeah. The shield form definitely kept it alive, and it can totally King Shield here. So that'll keep Dylan at bay for a second longer.
Well, it can just spam Sucker Punch, and it won't get an attack drop. So unless Hexcalibur has some other kind of status move, like a sub, it's going to be forced to switch out.
We're going to go into Gachiri, who's going to catch a knockoff.
With the knockoff. The Eject Pack gets knocked off, and then the Sucker.
Oh, Gachiri not going to have fun with that Sucker Punch.
Dylan is putting in work. I feel like Dylan hasn't had too many chances to shine so far. Really good couple kills earlier.
We got a John coming in. see what Luminary the Mega can do here. So he's gonna start bulking up. So we got that bulk up on the switch. Might be advantageous for him. We got Tapu Bulu in to try to stop it. Yeah,
Earthquake definitely will take that really well. But let's see if maybe it has a poison jab or something though. It doesn't get access.
Luminary is quite the
triple
axle. So that's gonna kill Terry. Reverse the momentum a little bit. Put Luminary up here.
Yeah, good kill for Darrow there. Very important. Especially because
yeah, definitely really important. Deborah's coming in to try to deal with this though.
Gonna put saved up on the triple axle. So not really great coverage there for Luminary. I don't think triple axle will do too much, even with the boost.
I mean, it does a decent amount.
About half.
We are gonna see the Willow though. Is that gonna hinder it enough to make it suck?
I think it will.
Oh, he's going for the bulk
up again.
He's like, I'm just gonna outdo the burn. Trick Room, but we can't even see it because of this grassy terrain. Oh, there it is.
It showed up for you.
Alright, a little seismic toss.
A little seismic action. Triple action will not be able to kill.
Ooh, that is quite a burn, I'll be honest. This man is suffering from these burns. One more triple X will kill, but he probably has... Oh no, he's just gonna seismic toss.
We'll still have another turn of, or another 2 turns of Trick Room.
Yeah, so we're probably gonna see Dylan from him, huh?
Perhaps.
No, John.
John, actually. A little John action for the people.
A little John for the people.
It's way.
Luminary going down to that one.
Wisteria comes in and does scare out the Slowking. Obviously, if Wisteria gets going with the contrary, it could be very strong. The sub on the switch too, so that's pretty important. We're gonna see Wisteria get to do something. Just a Leaf Storm. It's going to boost that special attack. And does Gary have anything he can do? I mean, will he be able to break the sub right away? Probably the Heavy Slam. Break the sub. I think it probably lives the next hit too. Yeah, pretty easy.
I mean, it definitely lives that one, but now Wisteria's looking real strong. Is Heavy Slam gonna kill?
No.
No.
But the Trick Room will still be up. And Wisteria actually didn't kill. It didn't go for the Leaf Storm.
Gary actually survived another one. I thought... Oh, it hit with a Signal Beam.
Which wasn't strong enough.
Why? Why did it hit with the Signal Beam? There's no disadvantage to Leaf Storm.
Does Leaf Storm have no miss chance?
Not that I know of. Its drawback is the crazy amount of... Ooh, gets the flinch.
Funny.
It is 90%? I didn't know that. I figured the drawback of losing your stats was enough. So Shadow Ball gonna kill Gary. Signal Beam was neutral, okay. Well, Leaf Storm probably would have killed though. Just throwing that out there.
Well, Saber coming on an Age Slash like I expected, it definitely was probably a good counter to this. Earthquake won't lose attack because it doesn't make contact, pretty free move to spam here.
Excalibur gonna try to go for the kill.
Steel Beam!
Steel Beam!
You know what they say about jet people?
But Excalibur will die. John holding on.
Jetfield doesn't melt Steel Beams, but John does. Gamma though.
We see the Gamma Penta come in, hit with the Bullet Seed. So that skill link will come in handy.
He's gonna keep Slowking scared out. We'll see Moa probably with the Sucker Punch not gonna be able to get the kill.
Not gonna kill. Gamma Penta gonna hit with the Tail Slap.
So it looks pretty bad for Slowking right now.
So really it's just Slowking versus this Bullet Seed.
If it can live, maybe we'll get a Trick Room off?
It's looking like it's gonna live.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh!
Wait.
Oh! Wait, it didn't get the Trick... It didn't Trick Room.
It did not.
I don't know. I might have not had it on it.
Just dies to the Leaf Storm. Wisteria getting the kill on John here.
Well, that's a win for Daryl. Daryl's a win for Daryl.
So there we go. Daryl finally ended his winless streak with a nice little 2-0. Wisteria really pulling through. Fun little fella. We also got Game of Penta. Got a little action in there. It was also a little fun.
Gamma Penta came out real clutch, and Wisteria obviously finishing it off. The double Grass Ice versus Slowking in the end, definitely not what Molau wanted to be. going up against. That steel beam
Yeah.
from Aegislash went crazy, by the way.
Yeah.
I think because it's a special move, it's why it did so much. Plus, it has a really high base attack. But I think it was special coverage.
Red
a little
card
lure.
was for Urshifu, but no Urshifu showed up today.
No Urshifu.
Well, congratulations to Daryl. Very cool.
Really?
First win. Nice
Yeah,
one
very
to,
good job. I it was looking good from all at the beginning, so great way to fight back.
Yeah. Yeah, nice little switch up. 66% on the Whimsicott, by the way, so. Pretty big prediction on that side.
Rody Raichus versus Groovy Gang up next.
Yeah.
Our second to last battle of the week. So we got Kari versus Tech. Two teams that have definitely been struggling recently. Oh, that's okay now.
That's our hero.
As you can see, both teams are on a 3-game loss streak, but both teams did have to play 2 undefeated teams in a row. So definitely had some hard opponents to go up against. But now they're playing against each other, so they both have a chance to snap their streak. Hopefully, it's a close battle and no team gets too discouraged if they do be the losing opponent here. What I find interesting, Tofu has been missing the past 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
We haven't seen Tofu in a couple of weeks. And that is surprising because Tofu was doing really good.
Tofu was really good. We had the Tofu
first
watch
couple
going
weeks.
out.
I had the Tofu watch, and then just like that, it abandoned me.
Yeah, Tofu just was like, I don't want to be in the spotlight anymore.
So, I would like to see Tofu maybe come back this week. It's a very unpredictable Pokemon. I think that helps a lot. And I think it benefited Carvey a lot the first couple of weeks. So, hopefully some Tofu action. And as for Googie Gang, both of the 2-2 teams that came in this week, 2-2, they had a better differential than both of them. So they've been taking close losses. Obviously, the DQ factor's in there, but I think again a better team than their record shows. They're 1-3, but definitely has a lot of room to improve on the season, and I think it's shown a lot of talent, even if the wins aren't there yet.
Yeah.
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 That's all I got.
Well,
What do you think?
I think Grookey without eyes is a little scary.
I think you're right.
It almost looks like the nostrils are his eyes. Right? Like a little
I don't like
face.
that. I don't like that at all.
Look at the one on the right, like a little smile.
Yeah, it's a smiler. Actually, I like it. It's a smiler.
It's a smiler. Well,
Smiler moment.
who knows what's going on? Let's look at these teams. How you feel about these teams?
I see Quagsire. I hit like
Tofu hits the field again.
Tofu. I'm hitting like I'm smashing that with like button right now.
Tofu is back on the team.
Tofu is here. We've got Haxorus, the Galarian Slowbro, Cobalion, Quagsire, of course, and Tapu Koko, and then Grookey Gang looking pretty scary. Melmetal,
Melmetal's always scary.
True. Audino, Grimmsnarl, and the Fun BT.
Also scary. Comfy can do some crazy stuff sometimes.
Comfy definitely has a scary, always something you have to prep for just because of the priority.
Yeah.
I think that I like Cobalion a lot this week. I mean, not 2 fairy types. I think it was just a normal type in some like, But still, it's a fighting type, so it hits that. 2 fairy types, a steel type, and a normal type. So 4 things that Cobalion can hit hard.
Yeah.
And then maybe, I don't know, might be able to do a little something versus the other 2. Who knows? But I like Cobalion a lot this week. Melmetal is always scary.
Yeah, Melmetal. Melmetal just always has the potential. I'm excited to see what flavor tofu is this week.
Me as well.
Finally, the tofus.
Any tofu betters in the chat? What do you guys think?
Anyone want to predict what they think tofu might be this week?
I'm gonna go with something fun. I'm gonna say ice type.
I could see it. We might see an ice type.
Ooh.
Oh, Apon with the ice type as well.
I said fire or steel.
Probably said fire or steel. Metal. Maybe metal, perhaps.
That's not.
It's not even a type, but.
Unless you're playing TTG, then it is.
Maybe ground.
Ooh, ground would be pretty cool.
Earthy tofu, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
I dig it. We can find out. I mean, I'm ready to watch.
You ready to find out?
Once I stop yawning. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
So Slobo versus Oaf. The light speed coming right up, but Alpha's just a little tired.
He's a little tired. He's gonna go home. Scrimblow's gonna come out. To the omelet.
Omelet should be able to scare out Scrimblow, but Thunderous.
Yeah, Thwonky coming in on that. Gonna get rid of the screens and his own little electric train. He doesn't care because Raichu's not even around. We have organic tofu coming in. Gonna die.
It's died. What is organic
died.
tofu? So
that was a ground. That was a ground Silvally. And it died immediately.
Well, good job to Dice.
Yeah. Big predict,
right?
Maybe?
Right, Jalapeno. Getting over half on that Grimstone, pretty cool. The Cheesecake is going to get T-waved.
Cheesecake's being paralyzed. We got Ripe Jalapeno coming back and gonna
on the drain
punch. A little drain punch.
First impression, not gonna kill due to the drain punch.
A little unfortunate, I won't lie.
Gets parried. Very nice for Grookey Gang that that drain punch was used.
Drain punch really kept him up there. So we got another drain punch, almost gonna kill Cheesecake. It was a crit, yeah.
Z power,
but we're using the Z.
Stealth.
Okay,
I guess
a little bit of defense to die.
I guess might as well show off the Z move if you have it, even though
I don't know. I wonder what the intention was. All right, so Ripe Jalapeno gonna finally take out Scrimblow with this first impression.
But a lot of effort went into taking down that Grimstone.
So Alf.
Audino gonna come right back in and get off the Reflect.
Gonna allow it to eat this Dragon Claw.
Coco. Probably gonna defog even though those rocks just went up for them.
Ooh, get rid of the screen, maybe it doesn't want to defog? No, it just wants to defog.
Wow, so the Valiant's life is in vain.
That Stealth Rock really not paying off right now. Gonna hit the Dazzling Gleam, but Alf is gonna eat it, and Alf is about to get its own wish, plus a little Body Slam in there.
A little Body Slam for the fans.
A little Body Slam for the fans. Blue Cheese is gonna come in. Get a little Body Slam on that as well. And the screens are going back up. But Alf is a little tired. Funky gonna come in. Get Psy-shocked. But that light screen is up now.
Brass not very effective with the crit, so it made it feel a little chunky.
Better Bonker hitting the field. Blue Cheese is slacking off over here. Let's see what Better Bonker wants to do. Stromboli comes out to a double
gonna take that double
bash.
Iron Bash real well. That's my girl.
Yeah, it takes it good. Only a little 30%. Another roll.
Ooh, but the flinch.
But the flinch is gonna hurt. The flinch is gonna hurt, but if it only does 30% each time, it's not gonna. Ooh, we see a Lancet Berry.
Why is
we see a Lancet Berry?
Who uses Lancet Berry?
It's flinched. It's flinched. No luck. So Blue Cheese is gonna take an Iron Bash, not as well. Probably not too happy about that. Yeah, it's just gonna die.
Well, Melmeto's a big threat, huh?
Melmeto's scary. Melmeto's really scary, which is dumb. So Omelet gonna hit with the Volt Switch into Stromboli, who's gonna die. So some Stromboli had maybe some clever idea that just never got to hit the field, really.
It was apparently for flying natural gift for the brethren that didn't come.
Okay. Interesting.
This Melmetal is just tearing up.
Melmetal is just bashing left and right. Doesn't really look too good for the Roadie Raichus here. We're gonna see that Volt switch, but it's not gonna do enough to kill.
Damn, Mama doesn't even have a normal Thunderbolt.
Yeah, and it's just EQ's just gonna kill it.
Man,
so
that got bad very quickly.
Big win for the Grookey gang.
Yeah, what's
Big
that
win for the Grookey gang. That 5-0 on the Roadie Raichu's unfortunate. Yeah, that Lansat Berry was quite a mix up here.
Very funny Lansat Berry, but I don't know. I feel like Kari just didn't have ways to kill what was in front of her. Like Grimmsnarl barely was able to be taken out. Audino wasn't really getting hit hard.
Yeah,
in the Melmetal.
Carvey had to fight so hard just to kill that Grimmsnarl that it just... There was too many of them.
And then Melmetal just... I mean, too strong. Gets the flinches too.
Melmetal freaking strong.
Better Bonker was the better Bonker this week. That's true.
Better Bonker. Is that a dig at Juan's team?
I think so.
Okay. Well, it was definitely bonking. We haven't seen Boggle do this much.
That's true. Better Bonker is up right now.
He's actually looking like the better Bonker. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
that
a lot of
was
flinches.
really bad.
A huge amount of flinches here. So that was really not good on the Roadie Raichu's side.
Yeah, definitely a sad one, but plenty more battles to come back and get some wins.
Yeah. We got more battles. You can still... everyone's still in this. Everyone is still in it. I don't think anybody's not in this, right?
Well, maybe.
What the heck?
Every team has at least one win, so every team could go 4-0, and maybe they'll be at least.
All right, so here's the
saying.
interesting tidbit here. Rookie Gang was a 23% bet.
Wow.
So Roadie Raichu's actually had 77% of the support.
So
a little bit of an upset. A little bit of an upset here. We do see the little big payout for those who maybe were on the Grookey Gang train.
Grookey Gang train.
And now finally,
our last battle of the week.
Our last battle of the week. The Burbank Burmies versus the Cuties.
Very excited for this one. I know a lot of people are.
Yeah, I think people are hyped for this one. Could be Cardia's first chance at collusion here.
Maybe. So
Cardia loves collusion in every game.
Loves something for Liv.
Loves simping. It's true. It's true. Maybe personal feelings could tie into this one.
Well, the Burbank Burmies did get their first win of the season last week. So a very impressive win over none other than who did Liv beat?
Someone last week.
The Crocodiles. No, on the Crocodiles. That was very cool, and then maybe she'll do it again. Who knows? We got an undefeated team for her to try to snap the streak of. We'll see what's possible. Cardia, on the other hand, doesn't really have to worry about getting their first win. Third best record in the league, and have looked really good, really good. They also have tied for the most Mons on the MVP leaderboard. They got 3 MVPs up there. They got Strawberry, the Plusle, Ash Wallywog, the Ganesha, and Egg, the Chansey. Egg has been really hard to kill for a lot of battles so far. By the way, Onion Ring debuts this week, I think.
You think?
I mean, it was added to the team this week, and I assume it's gonna come because it's a good Pokemon.
Maybe it was like intended for maybe it was intended for this match.
Well, I just don't know if it was Brawl. That's all. But it is it was added to the team this week, so It might be the debut for Onion Ring, the Hoopa U, which I think is really exciting because obviously Hoopa U's are really
I'm excited
good.
for that. I'm excited for that.
I'm excited for that, actually. Did you know that I'm excited for that?
I believe that you might also be excited for that.
Thank you. How does the people feel? Are you all excited?
Is everyone excited for that?
Well, Barry said if Liv loses, he's discontinuing their friendship, so...
That's a little high stakes, I think.
Yeah, that's a big, you know... Big, what's the word?
High stakes.
That, too, but this is the word I'm looking for. It's,
The stakes are high.
It's like when you, like, say that, like... It's like some, like...
What? Go ahead, describe it. I'll figure it out.
It's like when you like say that if someone doesn't do something, then you're gonna do this.
Ultimatum.
Ultimatum! Thank you. It's a big ultimatum.
It is. We will.
Liv
see,
said she's being threatened in voice chat.
We will see. We will see if it comes through for Liv,
It's possible. It's possible.
or if Liv loses a friend.
Slime said big ol' Tomtada.
I don't know what that means.
Me either. She said tomato.
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 What does that mean?
I don't know. Big ol' tomato.
Why
What?
don't we?
Oh, big ultimatum. Big ultimatum. Big ol' tomato. Big ol' tomato.
Why don't we?
Okay, I get it.
Why don't we look at these teams?
Let's take a look at the teams.
Take a look at these teams. In just a second here.
Well, apparently Rowan's a big doubter.
Okay.
He says, I love Liv, but boy oh boy is she on some thin ice this week.
That's a little rough to hear, I think.
He also bet against Liv.
Oh my god. So maybe not
Here are
so
the
hopeful.
teams.
We do see the Hoopa show up.
No Jodie Comer.
No Jodie Comer. That's a big hitter for the Burbank Burmese.
That's a MVP leaderboard mon for Liv, so definitely a surprise.
Yeah, a little bit.
I wonder if it was maybe a mix-up to catch Cardia by surprise. Who knows?
I mean,
the Hoopa U, on the other hand, Onion Ring is here. Oh, Onion Ring action.
I'm excited to see Onion Ring in action. Maybe this could be Nara's week to pull something off.
Nara does look pretty good here, although
Yeah.
the Araquanid could pose some issues for it. I also like Rotom a lot this week.
Yeah.
Rotom could be really fun. Kartana doesn't have great special defense, so even that might not be something that can hang on too hard.
Gotta hit
Paper
fast
thin
and
there.
hard. I don't know. We got Gigalith showing up here.
Gigalith is here. I guess. I don't know about Gigalith this week. I'm not gonna lie.
Here's what I think.
Tell me what you think.
I don't know about the Gigalith this week.
Me either. Well, you wanna watch?
I'm ready for the battle.
Well, I will hit skip on the song, and we will listen to music, and we will watch the battle. Last battle of the week, though.
Last
Burmese
battle.
versus the Cuties. Here we go. So Nara is leading off versus Love Letter, the Kartana. But right onto Arachnid, so the hard counter here. The superpower is going to do jack shit.
Yeah, it's not going to do enough to really do anything to Bubbles here. We're going to go right into Rotom Wash with the Amish Laundry. Sticky webs are being set up. But it doesn't
Thunder Wave is being set up.
Thunder Wave. Oop, the paralysis comes through.
Now, him on top and Skarmory both have options to get rid of hazards. I wonder if either of them will come through.
Leech Life is not going to hurt Sloppy Toppy. And the
There
rapid
is the
spin is
rapid
gonna get
spin.
right rid of those webs.
Skull, maybe gonna burn slop. Doesn't it? Avoids
Not
the burn.
burn.
It does
No
do a
burn,
good chunk.
sloppy toppy. We're just gonna keep going, get a little pursuit. Maybe thought it was switching out, but it's not. It's gonna keep going for the
Liv
skull.
really thinks this Arachne is gonna switch out, but then
I don't know.
just keeps
Raikkonen didn't really
getting
have
hit.
any reason to switch out.
you're very surprised at those plays there.
Oh, and the burn finally comes through on Amish Laundry. Thunderbolt is going
Thunderbolt
to
on
do
bubbles.
a lot, but not enough. The Leech Life is going to heal up a little bit, but it's probably going to die to this next Thunderbolt, assuming it does stay in here.
Didn't try to get the webs back up.
Yeah, no webs.
Surprised by that. Love letting to try to revenge kill this thing, but Skarmory's here. I think Skarmory is pretty much a hard counter, but that knockoff actually still does a lot.
Got rid of the Rocky helmet.
No more
And now we're going
Rocky.
right
Knock you
into
the Rocky.
General Electric.
Now we'll see if Skarmory has a shell bow to be able to switch out. Or whatever the item is. I don't know if it shows. I think it's in front of him. But it has it. Whatever it is, it has. Oh no.
It did not have it. Did not have it. We got Giga Shit coming in. Gonna take this parting shot.
What is that? I forget. Someone remind me in the chat what that item is. Anyways, Giga Lift the Earthquake not doing a lot once again because of the parting shot. Shed Shell, thank you. Different shell. Ooh, body press not enough to kill Kartana, and it looks like Brick Break is going to come through. I'm surprised that Kartana can do that much. Damn. And the attack
is really strong. I'm surprised it lived, to be honest, if anything.
Onara comes in.
Capulele comes T-Berry.
Breaks the priority, of course.
1,000 arrows.
Does over half, but the Moonblast. Ooh, the Sash for Nara.
Ooh, what's Nara got up its sleeve? Out of there. Capulele does not want to die. We see the 1,000 arrows come down on General Electric. Sturdy allows it to live. So yeah, it did not have Magnet Pull, and we do switch this guy out.
Interesting.
General Electric does go down, but it was interesting. That was interesting.
Party is XDing and lives face. Ash and Wallywog coming in, trying to ash
down
up.
2 mons right now, though. Well, everyone's down 2 mons now.
Everyone's down 2 mons, and Ash Wallywog is ashed up. Giga Shit gonna try to answer Wallywog, but that water type still enough to scare it out, even with the sand down.
Yeah.
Surprised that it switched.
Oh, the big boom! On Mins.
Didn't even do anything.
Giga Shit was just like, bye.
See ya.
Bye. So Zygarde back in. We are going to see 1,000 arrows. Not going to do enough to kill on Mittens here. And Mittens is going to get that baby U-turn.
Mittens proven to be very, very important. Tanking 2 hits really easily there.
Here comes Onion Ring.
Onion Ring making its debut, but it's...
Nope, psych.
It's all up to this low HP Sloppy.
I believe in Sloppy Toppy. Okay.
Where'd Onion Ring go?
It was just... So, Onion Ring hits the field, doesn't get the best debut. Liv put up a good fight, you know.
Just kind of, I don't know. Cardia switched or didn't switch whenever Liv expected the opposite.
Yeah.
Cardia, Liv lost a lot of HP to that Aragonid, and then Boom trying to hit the Ash Greninja, but hit the Incineroar instead, and then, I don't know. All downhill from there.
A little bit downhill, I'm not gonna lie.
Nobody noticed the Scarf Greninjas?
Sure.
Congratulations,
Cardia.
When did that matter?
I don't know. I don't even know what Cardia's talking about, but Cuties gets the payout here with a nice 67% of the vote. It was a hard battle. I think that one. That was a tough one. Fighting uphill a little for Liv. Cuties,
yeah,
historically pretty well performing. So
big win for. Oh, I didn't know Rotom was Scarf, to be honest.
Oh.
Anyways, you scared your Rotom? Would you fucking go boo? Like a little scary.
Well,
anyways,
that's it. That's all the battles this week.
that was all the battles.
Good week 5. I think there was some really good battles there. I'm excited.
There definitely was. There definitely was. Only 2 undefeated teams left, thanks to the efforts of Bones and the Smilers.
Yeah.
Celia sits at number 1. Cardia is right behind. I don't know if the playoff picture has shaken up a lot. I think it's still basically the same, but I'm not sure. I'll have to do the numbers. So you guys will see all the numbers probably tomorrow. I'll get out all the stuff.
Numbers.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah. How about do we have next week's schedule?
We do. You want to take a look at that?
Let's take a look at it. So next week's schedule, week 6. So we're past the halfway point of the season. Only 4 weeks left until the playoffs. Time is flying by. Leading off the next week with should be a very exciting battle. The 59 Energy versus the Brave Bats. So Celia, the undefeated number 1 team so far. The rookie surprise, rookie sensation. Trying to stay undefeated versus Apon. After that, I think a battle with some history, maybe? I think Juan and Daryl have to have played in one of the past 2 seasons at least, but I could be wrong. Either way, 2 OG veterans, one with their first loss and one with their first win. So that's going to be exciting. Baki excitement versus Woozy Whimsicots. Then we got the Brooklyn Bonnets, that's me, versus the Goldenrod City Saints. Now, I know Amber is not very confident, but I really hope that he does try his best, because he's been basically saying he's going to lose that battle for 2 weeks now. But, I think it has potential to be very interesting, so we'll see.
I agree.
After that, we've got the East Skokie Smilers versus the Rhodey Raichus. So a rookie showdown coming up there. I'm pretty excited for that one. I think that one could definitely go either way, but Bones has looked strong the past couple weeks, especially the first to take down Juan, and did it pretty convincingly.
Yeah, that was definitely great. So could be a big turnaround for Bones. The momentum could be in his favor.
This is a big thing. Bones definitely looks more comfortable. I mean, when you're not getting swept, he's actually been able to show off a lot more. So definitely all coming into picture for Bones here.
Yeah.
The Kurnow Corviknights versus the Sands of Time. So I think another battle that is between OGs, but I actually don't think these 2 have faced off, if I'm not mistaken. So I think that's going to be a new matchup, and Dice got back in the win column this week. Drakeark stays in the win column, now 3-2, so Drakeark has been making some good progress on the season. That's very exciting for him. I think that's going to be a pretty interesting battle. We'll have to take a look at the matchup next week, but who knows what will happen? Who knows? The Cuties versus the Croconaws. A lot of C's going on there. Obviously, Cardi trying to stay undefeated. And Mowa's had a rough season, but we've seen both of these teams put in a lot of work, so I wouldn't count out the Croconaws there. I know they played last year. I'm not sure exactly what the result was. I think the Cuties have won between the 2, but who knows? Burbank Barmies versus Gookie Gang, another rookie battle there. Obviously, Liv coming off a loss, trying to get that win, and opposite for Gookie Gang. So, but of course, a rookie showcase. So I think either of those guys can take it. They have, they're not too far off from each other. And close it out with another battle between some OG coaches. So a lot of OG matchups this week.
A lot of newbie matchups.
Rookie matchups. Yeah. A lot of both. We got the SM versus Arya. Birds versus Zorarks. Again, Arya has looked mostly pretty good, although both of these coaches came off a loss this week. But I'm excited for it. I think they both might have some surprises up their sleeve, and I think it should be a great finale for next week. So next week is good.
Yeah, I agree. Hoping for the best here. You feel me?
I feel you.
So? That's it?
So.
Congratulations to all the winners today. Good job. Good battles today. Really good battles today. I cannot wait to see next week's battles.
Me too. I think that I think it's gonna be a good one, and I'm so proud of everyone. Everyone was so cool this week. It's gonna be really exciting.
Yeah. Very exciting. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you all had fun this week. I will see you all next week. We're finally gonna be here on Sunday. I'm pretty sure. 8 o'clock on Sunday rather than Monday. I know the last 2 weeks have been Monday because we've been busy on Sunday. But this Sunday, we should be fully available and ready to be at a normal time that we are supposed to be at. So, this Sunday, tune in this Sunday. Not Monday, Sunday. Might also make Mario Party Mondays make a return. So,
yippee!
A lot of stuff going on there. I will see you all tomorrow for some amazing mirror. Have a good night.
Yay.
And I love you and good night.